We just got a pogger. Sorry to sidetrack.
Shit.
We just got a pogger, dude. Cram slot with the $50, dude. You're a fucking beast, man. I'm so hyped that you're enjoying King of the Hill, man. I'm adding your 50s to the board. Prize pool is at 253 now. You're a fucking legend. Thank you so much.
Very generous.
We have 34 minutes left, guys. So anything to play for at this point. Anyone can come in and get a top 3 at this point.
The rogue is subtlety, apparently.
Ooh.
So,
okay, let's see what he can do with that. I'm gonna play with short fear for him. Let's see if he can take something out here.
yeah, this is a very hard comp to face straight away, I think, with a BM Hunter Holy Priest. Probably the worst one, I would say. One of the worst ones that he could face. He has the gear, though, or some of it.
Unlucky.
Seems to be running the crit legendary, like I think you run basically in every spec anyway.
Ooh.
Gets a sap on the Hunter, gets flared out. Maybe doesn't matter too much. Opens on the Priest pretty hard here. Gets some nice damage off. Gets chastised, unfortunately. But still, a pretty good opener with a full fear and a full sap. Here's the fade from the Priest. We expended, I think, at least one Shadow Dance. Maybe no more than that. So, not too much. Necro Lord, he seems to be as well. Maybe a PS Hero fan, who knows. We are spamming smites into the Hunter, who instantly pops Royal Sacrifice into Intimidation, into the Kobe trap. And now is the time where the Rogue has to run, and does so pretty successfully, I would say, so far. We're going to get feared afterwards, though, so the Rogue has to pop something else. The Evasion gets traded pretty quickly, kicks the Mind Games. Still in a little bit of trouble, though. Cloaks as well, so not too great here. We haven't really forced anything from the Priest and the Hunter thus far. Fakes nicely on the silencing shot there, and continues the assault. BM gets traded quickly from the Hunter. It's on full stun DR, so not much is going to go down. Shadow Blades has been popped by the Rogue, so quite a lot of damage for a little bit, but he's running out of steam now, I feel like. And GA also got traded. We do need some, and the Kobe trap lands, has to trinket out of it. And we have to keep spamming the Rogue Hypothesis as well to make sure the Rogue stays alive. And we are running and gunning for the fear here. Here's the full chastise into the fear. The Hunter gets out of the smoke bomb, unfortunately, but it doesn't really matter because the Priest is still feared. There's a Turtle and Roar of Sacrifice being traded, so actually forcing some nice cooldowns there. But the Rogue is kind of out of gas, I feel like, at this point. He does have a blind, but the Priest has Trinket, which basically nullifies that whole go. Nice death there on the trap. A little bit of a gap allows for it. And we can keep the Rogue afloat. Here's the Hunter disengaging from the Rogue. Shadows that Kidney. Blind on the Priest here. Probably trinketed it. Instantly trinketed into Chastise. And we are going to fear off of that half, unfortunately, because of the blind. Still good damage on the Hunter here, though. Feign Death gets proc, and he interrupts Shadow. And we are Guardian Angeling the Rogue to make sure he stays alive. Mind Games gets popped. We are fading and trying to avoid the trap. The trap might land, though. There's no trinket for the trap, remember. So if this trap lands, it is lights out. Kidney buys some time for the Hunter here, or rather for the Rogue. And the mana is actually looking quite equal, surprisingly equal, I would say. At this point, I would have expected Hydra to be significantly behind, but we do have to spam a lot of heals in though right now, which will eat the mana bar rapidly. 38% dampening, and still the next trap is trouble. Here's the evasion popped, maybe a bit prematurely. Okay, here's the stun on the intimidation. Perfect timing, fortunately, for the Rogue, as he might stay alive from this. Actually, the smites come in and the death.
The pet, dude, the kill command.
Yeah. Just too much damage. Just couldn't keep up, unfortunately, with the sub Rogue there against the BM Hunter.
You know what it was? He opened on the Priest. He had the perfect opener, and then he opened on the Priest. If he opened on the Hunter, he sapped the Hunter, right? He found him in stealth.
Yeah.
If he saps the Hunter there and then saps the Priest and tube shots the Hunter, we're gonna force Turtle in the opener, and then we would have killed him later. But he actually just did a useless goal on the Priest for no fucking reason. He's not Asa. And so we were just like one go behind the whole game, basically.
Yeah.
And you need to be ahead as Priest Rogue against Priest Hunter, although you just lose.
Oh, for sure.